Hi everyone, thank you for joining me again. This is Ingrid with Creatively Inspired. I'm just gonna pull it up on my iPad. So if you are watching, go ahead and say hello. Hopefully my iPad will collaborate with me. And of course it's not. This thing has like its own, I don't know, its own mood. Like it works when it wants to, and it doesn't when it doesn't. I just don't understand. Give me a few minutes, guys. I'm just trying to, I'm not sure why it's not working. Let me see here, because it was working the other day, so I just don't know what is going on. It's not pulling up. Goodness gracious. Why do these devices need to be so moody? Does anybody have the answer to that? I don't understand. Let me see. I think I just got, yeah. All right, yay! I can finally pull it up. So, again, thank you for watching. And I do have something different today. If you watched any of my last videos, you know I had mentioned maybe possibly doing something with a scrapbook page. So that's exactly what we're gonna do today. Now, what I did was I just got some pictures of my doggies, and I'm going to be using the designer series paper from the Playful Pets. This designer series paper, like all of our designer series paper, is double-sided. Now look at how cute these dogs are with the, you know, tennis balls. These you can go ahead and fussy cut out. They are super cute, and I'm gonna show you the other ones that go with this set as well, because it's not only dogs, we do have some cats too. So I did show you this one, and it has the paws and the hearts on the back. Here is one with the cats and the ball of yarn. It's a very cute patterned paper, and then it's got like the fur on the back. This is also for the cats, so you have the little food bowl, catnip, a little toy string. You know how they like to go ahead and chase this. And then it does have some words on the back that says meow, purr, snooze, yawn, paw, jump. It's just a bunch of cute little sayings. Again, this one is cats playing with the little mouse. You can also go ahead and punch these out with a circular punch. And then on the back, it does have dots, fishes, and hearts. And then I'm going to show you some two other pieces that go with this. Now, this is more doggies that you can go ahead and punch with a circle punch as well, or you can fussy cut them. This bundle also comes with some dies, and the dies do cut out this cute little dog right here, which I believe is a Schnauzer. And on the back, you just have some red and white stripes. So because I'm doing my dogs, I obviously am going to use the doggy patterned paper. So this is just what I did was I got a 12 by 12 white insert from a scrapbook, and I went ahead and I did pre-cut some stuff already with my Big Shot, just because I didn't want you just to be looking at me cut stuff on the Big Shot, and I really didn't know what I was gonna want to use, so I kind of pre-cut some stuff. These rectangles are from the Stitiched So Sweetly dies. As you can see, they do have different sizes, and it does go to about this size as well. What's cute about these dies is that they do have that scalloped edge. And then if you can see, and let me see if I put it on this other black one, it is stitched right on the border of the scallop. So it does add a very cute like finishing to it. I also punched out some hearts, and this is from 2 of our punches, the heartfelt punches that are currently in our catalog. So as you can see, this one is the scalloped one, and then this is just a regular heart. Hi Lisa, how are you? And then this heart fits directly into this one. So just so that I can show you, I have some pre-punched, and as you can see, they go ahead and they fit just perfectly nicely in the scalloped heart. I also punched out some little banners, some tags, just because, again, like I'm not sure exactly how I'm gonna put this together, so y'all are gonna help me out. I did punch out some more like sunbursts, I guess, if you want to call them that, and they do have the stitching around the edges. These circles also go on those sunbursts. I do have these other scalloped circles that I did cut out, and then these other sunburst dies, and it does have little holes so that you can insert some string in there if you'd like. So we're gonna go ahead and play around with some of these today. Now, just so that you know, that heart punch goes with this heartfelt stamp set, and I'm actually gonna use the sentiment that says, "So lucky to have a friend like you." I love my dogs. They do drive me crazy sometimes, as you have heard them in the background of some of the videos that I've done. But as you can see, look how cute they are. I love my little puppies. Now, of course, these pictures are from when our newest member was only a few months old. This is what she looks like now. She's actually looks a little bit different. She's actually bigger. She's 6 months old. She is almost 40 something to 50 pounds. But she is a complete sweetheart. She is so lovable. She is a black lab, and this is the first fur baby, and he is a mix between a Chihuahua and a Shih Tzu, so he's got a mix there. I call him the untrainable dog. He's a sweetheart too. I love him. He's super cuddly, but he truly is the untrainable dog. Either that or he just has selective hearing and listening. Hi Fiorella, it's been such a long time since I've spoken to you, but thank you for watching. So I am gonna do a quick, again, scrapbook page. I am using the Playful Pets Designer Series paper from the current catalog, and I am using some dies that are also from the current catalog. These are from the Stitiched So Sweetly. These circle dies are from the Little Treats boxes dies, and then the Sunburst one is from one of the Christmas ones that I have. I believe it's the North Pole dies. I'm almost positive. And then of course the hearts that are from the Heartfelt Bundle Punch. So one of the first things that I did was I did cut down some of my pictures, and I did want to go ahead and add some corners to my scrapbook page just to start giving it some depth, some color. So what I did was I took the designer series paper and I did cut it down to 3 by 3. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put one of these triangles on each side. So I basically took it, I put it in my paper trimmer, I lined up the corners, and then I just cut it in half. So that gives you a clean cut, and then both of them are even at the same time, which is great. So I'm gonna use my snail for this, and I'm gonna put one on this corner over here, and I do leave a little bit of an edge, and I'm gonna put so again, I'm making a scrapbook page today. I decided to do something a little bit different. I know I've shown you quite a few cards, the paper pumpkin kits, so I decided to switch it up so that you can see the versatility of our scrapbook papers. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I am going to take one of the pictures of my little girl, and I'm actually gonna go ahead and I'm gonna put it off to the side. The rectangular dies didn't fit the size of my picture, and I don't want to take too much away from her or cut off any of her ears, so we're just gonna go ahead and put some just like as a little border just on one side, and you'll see how it works out. So I'm gonna put some of my snail adhesive on here, and I just put a little bit on the edges, and that's the good thing about this snail tape, that if you get some on the edge where you don't want, you can kind of just rub it off with your finger, which is great. So I'm gonna line it up just a little bit right here, and then I'm gonna go ahead and put some more adhesive on her back, and I'm gonna go ahead and put her over here on top of this side. So you see it does already start to add a look. I have some pattern paper, I have my solid, and I do have my picture of my little baby girl. Let's see, I do want to get this picture of them together. I would say this was maybe like a week or two after we got her. Her name is Pepper, his name is Sparky, and they were just lying down on my bed, and she just snuggled up to him, and he wasn't very sure about her at first, but he did finally warm up to her. So I do have a corner rounder. This is not Stampin' Up. This is another company of scrapbooking that I used too. So I do like to put my picture on a bigger piece of paper sometimes first before I actually cut it out, just because sometimes I want a little bit more of the edge, and I'd rather just put my picture and then just cut with my paper trimmer whatever it is that I don't need. So for this one, I kind of just go ahead and measure it to what I have on the bottom. So like a line and a little bit. So there we go. See, it's even on the top and on the sides. And I'm gonna go ahead and take my corner rounder again. And I did want this picture towards the top because it is of them when she first joined our family. So I am gonna go ahead and put her, let me see, I'm gonna go ahead and put them right over here. All right, and then let's see, I do have more pictures of them. This picture I took, and he just reminded me of, oh, what's this guy from Star Wars? Oh my goodness, I can't Yoda. He reminds me of Yoda when I took this picture of him. So, let me see. I kind of go ahead and play around with my shapes. And you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and round the corners on this one. It's okay that I'm gonna leave a little bit of a gap up here because I can add some embellishments and some ribbon to it. So again, I'm gonna go ahead and round my edges. Now, as you can see, I don't do that to all my pictures. I only do it to a few. So we're gonna put some adhesive. So how many of you have fur babies that you just love? And let's admit it, we spoil these fur babies. At least mine are very, very spoiled. So I'm just gonna place him down here. And I think I'm gonna go ahead and put him next to her. Kind of looks cute there. Again, I may use all the pictures, I may not, but we can go ahead and play around with that. Or maybe I want him up here. He just looks so cute in that picture. His eyes, he sometimes has his teeth sticking out when I take his picture. I'm gonna put that one there of both of them, and I think I'm gonna go ahead and put her down here. So I'm going to, let's see. Oh, I think that looks really, really nice. It kind of makes her picture pop a little bit. Yes, I love it. So let me see. Because it's lines, I'm gonna leave, let's see. Maybe I'll just go ahead and round her corners. And then the picture of the both of them, maybe I'll just leave. So see, this was not at all like, nothing was pre-planned or nothing. I just cut out stuff, and if we use it, we use it. If we don't, well, they'll go into my scrap pile and they'll be used for something else. So we're gonna go ahead and reduce that and cut it. Let's see, I sometimes just measure like with the edge of the picture. My thing, let's see. sounds about right. I think I may go just like, yeah, perfect. So, I think I want to add something to her in the back, just because these lines are, here we go. So we're gonna go ahead and triple layer this picture because I really want those lines to pop out. Hi Mom, how are you? I am making a scrapbook page and decided to do it of my cute little fur babies who, like I said, drive me crazy, but oh my god, I love them so much. They're truly the best. They're just, animals are just so loyal to their owners. So I'm gonna go ahead and put some adhesive on that. Here we go. I'm gonna put her picture, can actually go towards this side like this. And then the picture with both of them. All right, so these white pieces are not gonna work out because our background is white. So, oh, I did have another one of her, but that's fine. Like I said, maybe just 5 pictures would be great. So let's see. We use the doggy bowls, we use the stripes, we use the words. We'll go ahead and make this one in red too. But I'm thinking maybe just a little bit off the side. Sorry guys, I am thinking here because I want to like really know what I'm gonna do with this picture. Let's see. I said we weren't gonna use these, but maybe if I add it like this and I put their picture like that. Oh, I think I found what I liked. Yes, we're just going to, let me see. Now this is just like a play as you go type of thing. So we want some of that red, but I really don't want it to come out from the complete side of it. So I'm just gonna take some off here. Let me see if that's enough. I'm trying to play with some measurements. Yes, I love it. Yay. All right, so I'm gonna put just some adhesive on here to put on to the red. And just wanna make it even on the bottom with what it'll look like on the side. Okay, so we're just making some frames around our pictures. So it doesn't have to be, oh my god, look how cute this looks. Love it. My fur babies. So then now once we have all of our pictures down with adhesive, we want to make sure that every part of it, and we're going to put them both here in the middle. Oh my god, how cute does that look? So we have our pictures out and laid out. So this is one of the hearts that I already made. So I am going to put some glue on here and then I did want it like on top of their picture here, just because they're friends. So there we go. And this Tombow glue is really good. It will stick to the picture. Oh my God, love it. Now we're gonna go ahead and cut some of these doggies out. And let me see, I'm gonna try and see what punch I have that will, let's see, she would fit there, but I'm gonna get kind of like this heart on it. Maybe I can put some type of embellishment on it. Yeah, I think so. So we're gonna go ahead and pop her out. I think she's really cute. Now I did use this punch that's 1 3/4 inches. Now this is not a current punch that is available in the catalog. This is actually a retired one. So I am using one that we don't have currently in stock. It's retired, like I said. So that one is not available. But we do have other circle punches that are available. So if you're interested, let me know. And then, you know. All right, guys. Let's see. Now I do want to put something behind her because she is just standing there with nothing. So let me see. I don't think she'll fit on here. Oh yeah, she will. Okay, I'm going to use, let's see, yeah, we can use the black one. So she does fit on this first right here. And this is just to add some decor to our scrapbook page that we're doing. Kind of wish that they had the doggies like mine, but they don't. It's okay. We're gonna put some dimensionals on here. My scrapbooks are the ones where you insert the cardstock into a clear sleeve, just so that when you share albums with anybody, the pictures always stay protected. So I do like that. Now I do have this ribbon. This ribbon here is retired, but there is a similar one in the Playful Pets suite, except this one is 1/4 of an inch thick. The one that's on there is 1/8 of an inch. So it's the same type of ribbon with the white stitching, it's just a little bit narrower. So that is something that, let's see, glue dots. We're gonna get some glue dots, and then remember how I said that his part was empty? Well, we're gonna go ahead and put a little bow right up on the top. Let me see, my small glue dots, and for this one, all I need is one glue dot. There we go, we put the glue dot, and we're gonna put the bow right on top. So see, there goes that empty space that we had prior. Now this is the heartfelt, and I'm gonna go ahead and use some of the little decor around here, and I'm mainly gonna use the little arrow and the heart, just to give it some decor. Now this is from the heartfelt, and then from the little treats, I'm actually gonna use a banner. And I'm gonna show you something that's a little bit different, because the banners have different patterns. I'm gonna go ahead and use my markers, and I'm so sorry that you're watching me do this, but these stamps do not have their stickers on them yet, so I haven't done it. And I actually did see somebody do this yesterday, where you put the sticker on your block, because I have been having a hard time just like really centering them. I'm gonna take your pick tool just to lift that up a bit without damaging the stamp. And what they did was they placed the stamp like this, and with your clear block you can see exactly where you're positioning the sticker. Isn't that phenomenal? Look at that. And then you can just go ahead and peel it off, because when I do put the stickers on my stamps, sometimes I have a hard time mounting them, and some of the clear sticker part just sticks out. So like I said, I'm gonna get my markers and I'm gonna show you a technique where you can use your markers to color on your stamp sets, and you can get that different look. So I'm gonna use the real red, and I'm not gonna use black. So what I'm gonna do is, oh, as a matter of fact, yes, I'm gonna use the basic look. I didn't think I had the marker, so I was gonna do a gray, but we're gonna do the basic black. So what you can do for your stamp set is, when you have different patterns, you can go ahead and color each one separately. Okay, now you do need to be careful as you get to the tip of the other one. The markers, just like the ink pads, they don't dry so fast, so you do have time to color your stamp in whichever colors you'd like. And we're just going to be careful here, because we don't want it to take away from the red. So I do use the felt part of the marker to color this in, and then you'll see we're gonna go ahead and stamp it off to the side just to create kind of like that border. Look how cute that is. So I just shown you a different technique where you can go ahead and color your stamps, so you can use 2 different colors. And I'm gonna go ahead and wipe this off. Got things everywhere. We call it the craft avalanche. So kind of like an avalanche, except with craft supplies. Because that's what it looks like. You move one thing and everything else comes crashing down. But I'm gonna get this arrow and I'm just gonna twist my block, and I'm going to use my real red. And I'm gonna go ahead and soak up my arrow. And we can put this here. Let's put it like this. And then we'll put another one of these hearts. Look how cute that looks. Oh my god, I love it. So you see, you can also use your stamp sets for creating these scrapbook pages. Isn't that nice? So I am gonna clean my arrow because I'm also gonna do it in my black ink, and I'm using my Memento ink. And let me see, let me soak it up a little bit more because it's not, there we go. One like this. So we've got the 2 arrows going sideways, and just look how cute that looks. So what I'm gonna do is, now when you make a scrapbook page, obviously there is journaling involved. So this is where I cut some of these tags from. And what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna sort of coordinate them. Let me see. Because they do have, I can always put like a little rhinestone on there, but I want to use the white so that I can write their names. So I'm just gonna put a little bit of glue. Just like that, I glued it on. And then I can use the fine tip on my marker. So the great thing about our markers is that you have 2 tips. You have the fine tip that you can write with, and then you have the brush tip, which is what we use to color our inside of our stamps, if you have stamps that you can color, or even just to add some color to the side of the paper. So I'm gonna go ahead and put, let's see, pepper, there we go. And we can stick that, we're gonna stick it right down there. And then we're gonna do one for Sparky. And thankfully I cut out 2 of these white ones. And look, got ink everywhere. And then his name, I'm gonna go ahead and write in, as a matter of fact, I'm gonna do it in the basic block. Let's see where we're gonna put it. It's just running out a little bit. to get in a marker. All right, there we go. And I'm sorry if I put my head in the way. And we can go ahead and put it right down here. It doesn't matter if it covers his collar or not. Let me see if I can make a little bow out of this gold ribbon twine. It may not work out, just a little bit stiff here. But I'm horrible at making these bows. Sometimes I get it, sometimes I don't. But here we go. And so sometimes I use more ribbon than what I'm supposed to. Let's see. Yeah, that'll cover that hole perfectly. So we're gonna snip it there. Snip it there, and we're gonna use a glue dot. And actually we're going to adhere him first, so that, let's see, I'll put that one right there. And with the tumble glue, I just press down for a little bit and it sticks right away. Now the glue dot is a little bit bigger than the bow. So all I do is I just go ahead and use the take your pick tool and just squish it up in there. There we go. See? And it covers up that little hole perfectly. And then we're gonna do peppers. We're gonna put hers right here off to the side. And you just press it down. And we're gonna make another bow. And again, I have one of those like bow makers, but I've just never learned how to use it. So I have no clue. All right, I think I got it now. So we're gonna go ahead and chop that off. And then chop it off. We're gonna put a glue dot. And again, well, I can just use my fingers for that one. Here we go. And let's see. Not sure if I want to use those or let's see. Let's put some bling on here. Let's see what I have, guys. All right. Have some of these rhinestones, but I also have from the Christmas these. I think that these would be cuter, so we're gonna put some of these. Now these are part of the these are called the Wonderful Gems. They're from the Wonder of the Season suite in our mini catalog. And if you are one of my customers, if you have a Paper Pumpkin subscription, or you have purchased from me before, I did put you on my mailing list, and I hope that you have already received your holiday mini catalog. If you haven't, please let me know and I can get one in the mail for you. Let's see, we're gonna put, these gold ones are cute too. Try to, let's see, let's put one here. These are really cute. and they just go ahead and add to your, oh, and I said I was gonna put a bling right over here, remember guys? I almost forgot. Let's see. And these you just take with take your pick tool and you just put them wherever you'd like. 1, 2, 3, yep. That sounds about good. So we'll go ahead and put these away. And then I'm gonna move some of this stuff. So you see, even though I cut out extras of these, they'll just go into a box of scraps, and I can go ahead and use them for another project. You also don't want to add too much to your scrapbook page that you take away from your pictures. So, and then of course, when you do scrapbook, one very, very important thing is remember that pictures tell a story. So you want to write just a little bit, not too much. But you definitely, for example, on this one, want the names of the doggies. So again, let me get some of this stuff. I want to make sure that you can see the whole scrapbook page correctly. So I'm going to push it up a little bit more. So again, we did something different today. We did do a scrapbook page, and these are my little fur babies. I can see the glare is gleaming down like on one of my pictures, but these are my fur babies who are oh so loved, very, very much, very spoiled. And I just wanted to show you how you can incorporate the card making into scrapbooking, and how you can use the dies and the ribbons and different embellishments and even stamps to go ahead and add to your scrapbook page. So this scrapbook page here is just ready to go ahead and be placed in a clear insert to protect it, and there we go. So we did a different project today. Again, we did a scrapbook page, and these are my fur babies. We do have a brand new theme for our paper pumpkin. It's You're the Greatest, and it's very, very masculine. So if you're interested in paper pumpkin, it is a monthly subscription kit, and it comes with everything that you need, from the block to the stamps, cards, envelopes, or for the different projects that you're going to be doing. And it does come with a small ink that you can use for your stamps as well. So if it's something that you are interested in, please reach out to me, let me know, and I can show you how you can go ahead and subscribe to that kit. If you have viewed the catalog online and you need help placing an order, please reach out to me. If you're not sure what some of the products are, again, reach out to me as well. I'm here to help, to guide you, so that you too can create beautiful cards, beautiful projects, and even scrapbook pages like this one. So again, thank you for joining me. I hope you all have a wonderful evening, and I will see you back for Thoughtful Thursday at 6:30 Eastern Standard Time. Thank you. Bye.